Whoa, greetings, hello, and welcome everyone to Halo Wars Definitive Edition. This is a mod video, obviously. Can I beat the AI making only flood units? This is a 1v1. I'm going up against Captain Cutter there, as you can see. I'm using the Leader Overhaul mod in Halo Wars Definitive Edition. I'll post a link to that mod in the description below. And I think I want to remake the mod installation video as well on how to actually install these mods so it's easier for you to kind of figure out, because the last tutorial I have is like 5 years old and a lot of people are making comments that they're getting confused. It's for another conversation for another day. For today, I haven't played as the Flood in Halo Wars in a really long time, and so I've kind of forgotten on what you do. To my understanding, you have the base, and you make these Flood stalks. That's what produces your resources. The power ones increase your tech up. So let's get a couple of these going. So we'll go pad. I guess it's technically a gen. And we can kind of take a look at the units that we can build here. Final housekeeping items. This map is called Containment. To my understanding, this is a new map that the mod has actually added in here. So I don't think I've ever played on this before. Looks really cool. Actually, kind of actually looks a little bit like Sentry. If you see, like, through the... It's really tough to see, but there's, like, a U shape right here. And you get right to the gentleman's base. So, it seems like I'm kind of all about this. I would love, by the way... In fact, I would actually pay someone to make Sentry in Halo Wars 1. That would be hilarious. Lastly, there is a playlist for the mod videos I've already done in Halo Wars for you to check out. Let's get down to business. We have infection forms and stalker forms that can make it the main base. The Abomination Uber unit. To my understanding, that's ripped straight from Halo Wars 2. I've made one of those before, and they are awesome. Let's upgrade these, kind of get our resources going. I believe these are our turrets. You can make a root. Maybe that's just like the base, the slot, if you will. It looks like you might be a little, dare I say, gypped on pads. You only get, what, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pads, maybe? Am I counting right? Is it 6 pads? I guess that's one short the UNSC. All right, so we have a base defense, a launcher. Launches flood spores at enemy units and infect them. I don't think we're going to do that. We're going to go through the den and the nest. And to tech up here, it's 1,000 power, so we're going to pocket that.
Local units.
I have the... Oh, look, here's some crates. The Stalker form, which is our scout unit. That is what we're making right here. You can improve its line of sight, which is nice. Infection forms, you can make up to 50 of these things. They only cost 10 power each. So let's make those. Increases the number of infection forms from 3 to 5. Okay, so you're seeing there's only 3 there. That's what that upgrade does. And our barracks is complete, which is this one here. Couldn't tell you what that looks like. It looks actually like Jabba the Hutt a little bit. A lot of mods will have multiple pages on stuff, and the way that they do that is they have kind of up. That's how you get to navigate to other pages. Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on. Now, this mod impacts other leaders. That's why you're seeing the transport hog from Cutter there. I want to go over here. I want to see what... I even want to see what this is. What is that? I want to see what all that is. Carrier forms. Those are the exploding men. The ranged form. Yeah, we like those. Anti-air capabilities. That's awesome. And then the tank form. That's the heavy unit. Going to page 2. See, it's like queued. So it's got to finish these other things to go to the second page. Which that's, again, that behavior is consistent with all mods in Halo Wars. Alright, we're going to go to page 2. Oh, yeah, these are the different types of, yeah. Infected snipers, we want some of them. Ranged infantry. And melee infantry. Looks like grunts. Maybe marines there. And oh, wait. Oh, we're attacking other flood forms. Look at that. A flood colony.
All units.
All right, so I think probably the way that we want to go about this is we're going to want to expand the base by, I guess our economy, I should say, by getting another base. And kind of make our way from there. Flood swarm, more infection forms, if we want. Oh,
Supply
wait.
pad
Oh, wait.
upgrade.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on 1 minute. Uh-oh. Hang on, this is really not good. There's an anti-air capability here. You want to research that? What are these? Falcons.
All units.
I did put it on heroic. That's so cool
All
that Falcons
units.
are in here. They really should have been instead of the Hawks, to be honest, in my opinion. All right, let's make a couple of these ranged forms.
All units.
So did he just fly over the top? I think he did. I really think he did.
All units.
We really need that extra base to get
Supply
our
pad
economy up and running. By the way, if let's say you're like an Xbox gamer and you're like, you know, obviously you can't play these mods on Xbox. You have to play them on PC. Halo Wars runs on effectively a potato PC. And it
units.
goes on sale on Steam for $5. At the time of recording this, there is the... Oh, I didn't mean to flare. There's the autumn Steam sale occurring right now. Great deal. Yeah, let's make a few other forms here. I mean, these tank forms are awesome as well. So I think the only one we haven't made yet is the vehicle one, which I do want to see. All right, so let's take this base. I like our composition of units. Yeah, that range is crazy already, to be honest. These things were so annoying to me in Halo 3 because they would transform.
All units.
Okay, so the base slot is available. Still, I say it almost, and every time I get the chance to record a Halo Wars 1 video, is uh-oh. You're gonna have to hold on to that thought.
All units.
It's this one here. This guy needs to go get a job is what he needs to do. I don't know if my infection forms can fire upon that man. There's really nothing I can do, huh? That's a lot of air.
Units.
We're gonna just keep making the anti-air unit. He must have been watching my Halo Wars 2 videos, obsessing about cringe air. He might get that building if he
All
plays his
units.
cards right. I'm still gonna keep trying to make range units. It's light air. Oh, anti-air, the cedar form. All right, let's make one of them. Nope. This one, please.
All units.
He might get one building.
All units.
He thinks
All
he's
units.
good at the game. He didn't even get the building. How do you like that? All right. So
All
as I
units.
was saying, let's put this here. Let's take one of the swarms. We're gonna go over here. What I was trying to say was the way that they handle
Local
neutral
units.
bases in Halo Wars 1 is just still better. Oh, look at that. A large stock cluster. Can I upgrade this again? No, I cannot. All right, we're gonna drop a heal and repair. Heal the base, heal the units. Did that unit die or did I call it back? I think both are equally likely. All right, so let's send this over here. I'm gonna take a look. Grab this base. I also want to see what's in this corner here. All right, so this is available. Oh wait, well,
The
oh,
base has
that's
been
why.
destroyed.
There's this.
Local units.
Hang on, let's attack this. Proto Grave Mind. Access to a wide range of flood units and plus 30 maximum population. Apparently I already have that. That's got to be what my main base is.
All units.
So we're going to send just those flying things to attack this because we might be here all day, the rate that that's taking. We're still kind of preparing ourselves. I want to really make maybe some heavy flood forms. Deals a lot of melee damage. Can we do something? Oh, combat support. That's kind of cool. Make one of them. Oh, that animal.
All units.
Yeah, that's not happening at all. I'm playing on the heroic AI. used to be able to smack around the AI, but it seems like in later years they're smacking me around as my skill level goes down.
All
This
units.
time, he built that base quick, huh? He went nothing but air.
All units.
Nothing but air. I do have 7 anti-air
All
units.
units.
I wanted to make one more of these cedar anti-airs.
All units.
I think really my only feedback is I think they move a little bit too slow on the ground, but that could be the Halo Wars 2 in me where I'm used to units moving a lot faster. In Halo Wars
All
1,
units.
it's a much slower game.
All units.
All right, gentlemen. Let's see what you're made of. Apparently not a whole lot.
All units.
These anti-air things are terrible.
All units.
I don't think I got a single Falcon. I might have got one. Oh, this is not... No, I think that's it. The one with
All
the next to
units.
no health. I might be, He just macked me? What do you do? We might be wasted here, fellas. Actually, maybe Cringier does reign supreme in Halo Wars 1. I wasn't familiar with your game. Well, we're gonna hang on here just a little bit longer. Let's see if I can remake the flood den. Actually, let's see if there's anything under the vehicle section that I
All
need.
units.
No, apparently you just make Falcons and you win. Looks to be the case. Is this thing... I mean, yeah, it's doing some air damage, but not a whole lot. I mean, I think that's it. I think that's all she wrote. He made Cringier and he won versus the Flood in Halo Wars 1. That's quite unfortunate. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'll leave you to this. Is the Flood viable in Halo Wars 1? Maybe. Is Cringier more viable? Also maybe. However, don't let this deter you for trying out the mod. There are plenty of mods that add a lot of units, factions, leaders, maps, so on and so forth. We've showcased a lot of them over the years, and I just want to continue to shout out the Halo Wars 1 modding community. They're so awesome. They continue to make so many creative things in this game. And if anything, I just want this video to showcase their creativity, and I appreciate them carrying the torch for Halo Wars 1 for new content. Alright, that's going to do it for me. Be sure to check out the playlist of other modding videos in Halo Wars 1, and you can see us on our Discord server talking about Halo Wars all the time. That's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see ya, James.